Our lead-off skier is going to be Alicia Bagnoli, who got to this point via a runoff yesterday with Jenna Morgan. Chiara Bonneman, second off the dock, followed by Elizabeth Montavon, Paige Reaney, Vanessa Veek, Whitney McClintock-Reaney, Jamie Ball, and finally, and with a new course record here with 2.5 at 10.25 meters, Regina Jaquist. Here we go, Alicia Bagnoli, 11.25 meters past number 3, getting the good start of solid number 1. Round number 2, almost ran this yesterday. Let's see if she can make a dent on it today. Look at her go round number 4. Keep going. And almost overloaded too much off number 4 and skis through the wakes before letting the handle go.
So let's see what she does.
All right, a skier who finished 11th at the Mastercraft Pro just this past weekend. And here she is, round number 1 and 2, and inside buoy number 3.
11 meters.
Chasing the lead, isn't she? Alicia still holding on to it with 4. As soon as she gets around number 5, it's a pretty solid 2, but maybe running fast into 3. Some pressure on 4. She holds on to it. A lot of work.
Takes the lead.
It's a full pass, but it was tough.
From the World Championships in Spain.
10.75, round buoy 1. It's a wheelie. 2's going to be tough. She's gone for it. She's committed, and she's got 1.5.
One of the very few among our women's competitors that goes with the one-handed gate shot.
Average 1, like her first round, but she did really well there. She's had a bad 2 as well. She's in a bit of trouble here, I would say. She's on the tail at 3. She'll be over to 4. Can she turn it and get this? I mean, she's so late, but she's inside of 5. That's just brutal.
Right,
no, it's not. We have to carry on.
They're going to keep pushing on, yeah. But there's not much time, so we're going to keep moving through it.
Good one.
11.25 here for Vanessa Veek. Gets the start that she needs off the first couple. Now she's really having to stay ahead of the course here. Round number 4. She's round number 5. Does she make her play on 6? Not quite. I think that's going to be 4.5.
Coming in wide on another one-handed gate. Makes a smooth turn.
Solid 1.
Yep.
2's very, very good. Typical offside Whitney. 3, where she fell last week, and this is a fantastic pass, and barring anything weird at 5, a little bit weird at 5, but early enough from the first 4.
Wow.
To
yourself across the 2, control it, and get a piece of 3. Wouldn't that be fabulous here today? All important number 1.
Yeah, it's great 1. Come on.
This is huge. Can she turn it?
No. All right, then. Here she comes. Jamie Ball, 10.25 meters. Let's see what she gets here. Round buoy number 1. Gets the hook. Looking at buoy number 2. Does she make it outside number 3? It is inside. That puts her into a 2-way tie for the lead with Whitney McClintock-Reaney.
For the win, and if she can do it, pretty amazing. 10.25. Over to 1. How's this one going to be? It's not the best one, and it's only 1. Oh, that's so disappointing for her, and she's going to be distraught with that. And
a little tailwind pushing them on. They're not that cold, though. They were skiing just a few moments ago. It's an all-important 1. It's not great. Can she rely on a big number 2? It's there for her. Still on time as she approaches number 4.
Come on, Whitney.
She
better
nails it, number 4 and 5.
So impressive.
Competitor through it.
That is a fantastic effort there. Nice glide
Whitney McClintock over to buoy 1, and it's impressive that she's got around 2. She's going to need to do a good S-turn.
S-turn.
Really impressive, because I wasn't sure she was going to even hold on to that 1. This is huge from her, so let's see what she does. I'll leave it to you, Kiwi.
All right, there. Here we go. Coming in.
Well, we talked about how strong her offside was. She's going to have to find an onside here to stay on time. It's a beautiful, smooth number 1.
Nicely done,
and there it is. She puts her on time into number 3, looking calm.
Can't
a little bit long to number 4, down course.
She slides. Inside buoy number 6, and that means the 2024 Travers Grand Prix Women's Slalom Champion. Let's give it up, please, for Whitney McClintock-Reaney. Whitney McClintock-Reaney, your winner of the Travers Grand Prix 2024 Women's Slalom Competition, ahead of Jamie Ball in second place via the runoff, Regina Jaquist in third, Elizabeth Montavon in 4th place, Vanessa Veek in 5th, Pedrini in 6th, Alice Bagnoli in 7th, and Chiara Bonnemann of Germany in 8th spot. All right then. So what does that do to the Pro Tour standings? There are some significant shifts afoot here. Jamie Ball still very much in the driving seat here with 310 points. Ali Nicholson on 223. Regina Jaquez has moved up a spot or two with 220. So too as Whitney McClintock-Rini with 216. And to round off the top 5, Manon Costar on 208. What a great competition there for you both.
For the final 2. Moving on to the men's start list. There it is, guys. The top 8 from the first 2 rounds. The top score to get them in, it was 4 at 41 off. Corey Vaughan, John Travers, and Dane Meckler all tying that up in both rounds. 4 and a backup of 2. Cole McCormick, Nick Parsons, Thomas de Gasperi, Sasha Descun all scoring 3 at 41. And then Lucas Cornell, the final competitor to get into the final with a 2.5. Little bit of a headwind, not any rain right now. So everything's shaping up. It's going to be a big performance.
All right, then, here we go. Lucas Cornell, who comes to us from the Australian state of Queensland, a little ways outside of Brisbane. He's
Decent
round buoy number 1. Look at this. He's
right in this. He's right in this. He's going to get around
3.
4. He could turn it and get 5.
Come
I think
on,
he will get
keep
around
going.
5.
Oh my word! Where is he?
I wondered if he got wrapped up in the rope.
No, he's
good.
good. He's throwing the fist, and so he should. 4.5
at 10.25. That is so big. I cannot tell you how big that is. As an 18-year-old, that's one of the biggest scores we've ever seen from someone in a pro tournament at that age. It's absolutely
Could that be an
huge.
Australian record for U21?
Well, it's definitely an under-21 record. The score is under review. I'm not sure what we're looking at, whether he got around 5. Bit of everything, possibly. But sensational skiing. That was one of the better one balls we've seen him have. And he absolutely just backsided 2 and held onto it. I thought he might kind of lay up. He did a little bit at number 3. It wasn't the gung-ho sort of turn, but it was enough. And then he just went for it at number 4 as well.
And then he went to try and turn 5. He didn't try and S-turn it. He tried to turn it. I think he's going to win.
We've got here, coming to us out of the ancient French city of Lourdes, this is Sasha Descun.
Not a very good one. He's a little bit out of position. I think he's in trouble here.
Yeah,
big trouble. He's not going to run this. That's 4 at 10.75, and that's a shame.
Deep breath here. Here he comes.
One-handed gate. A few skis.
Really good
big one ball.
Good one. Look
on
at him.
time at
Thomas.
2.
He looks
Come
good.
on.
He looks really good.
Keep
Come on,
going.
Thomas.
Slow at number
Keep
3.
going.
Need a big 4. No, he's
Too
inside of 4.
long,
Oh, my word. And
Yeah.
that's one of his better scores of the season, even though he hasn't taken the lead. Oh, man alive.
And let's see, 10.25, Nick Parsons. He's got
There's
the 1. He's going to need a big 2 to get over to 3. He'll get the 2. It's a really good
there's the
2,
2.
and I think he's going to S-turn 3. And that puts him ahead of Thomas de Gasperi.
Important here at 41. They turn in for the gates. Is kind of where it's won and lost.
Lead is 4.5. Cole McCormick, 10.25, needs a big start. It's a really good start, just like you said, Kiwi, and he's over to 2, and he's got a good 2. I pulled along to 3. I think he's going to try and turn it. Maybe he'll get around 4, but he's not getting to 5. And that puts him above Nick Parsons and Thomas de Gasperi, having had the start. See what he does. It's Dane Meckler, 10.25. It's 5 for the lead, 4.5 to tie, and anything above 3 will give him a very good chance for podium.
Entrance hits
big
buoy number 1. Huge 2.
I think he's going to do pretty well here. He's over to 3, and I think he'll get around 4. Will he be able to turn it?
No.
Oh, no, he's inside 4.
Did he hit it?
Today he's going to need a fist throw around 5 ball. He needs a big start. Can he get the 1? It's pretty good. It's as good as yesterday. A chilled number 2. This is looking good from John Travers.
There, John.
A little long to 3 and squeaks
around
4.
He's around it.
He's fouled round 4.
Good for him.
He's going to be happy with
Good
that.
fit.
Up on 4.5 at 10.25 meters, but let's concentrate on Corey Vaughan.
It's a big
on that
ask.
same line length. There's
Can he get
number
the 1?
1.
It's
Not
good.
the best one.
Good enough to get to 2.
There's number 2.
Late to number 3.
Late to 3.
And a score of
Lucas
3.
wins.
And Lucas Cornell wins the Travers Grand Prix
And
for
he-
2024. And in he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you your winner of the Travers Grand Prix 2024 from Queensland, Australia, Lucas Cornell.
And John, the man who just threw him in, called it, didn't he? John said dark horse is Lucas, and Lucas went out. He was, didn't ski his, clearly didn't ski his best the last 2 days because we've seen what he's capable since, and he's just tore it up. First year off the dock and then won the whole tournament. Incredible. Well done to him. He was one of the youngest ever podium winners in slalom history earlier this year at Moomba, and then here he is. He's won here as we go and get a word from him.
All right, guys. Dude, you got my emotions going, man. I know that feeling is like no other. You just took home your first pro win with arguably one of the best performances we've seen, coming off first off the dock, 4.5:41, man. You just told me here, you feel like you're going to cry. The emotions are high. See if you can put some of that emotion into word for me.
I don't even know. Honestly, like, when I went out, like, the guys that ski here, like, there was a couple fours, and I was like, dude, like, they're going for it, like, I'm in like nervous seat, like whatever that is. But yeah, like, I don't know, I can't believe it. Like my hands are numb. I'm getting tingles, bro. But like, I mean, I don't know what I did. I don't know. It was my birthday 2 days ago, so this is the best present ever, honestly. I can't believe it.
Oh, man, we're so excited for you. I got that birthday love going, dude. And, man, congratulations. Soak in the moment. You're among a few that get to experience that opportunity with a pro win and get that feeling. And treasure that, man. It's a good one. And, dude, we're super happy for you. And you are now an official force to be reckoned with on the Pro Tour, brother.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe it.
Okay, so looking at the results, Lucas Cornell, your champion with 4.5 at 10.25. Jonathan Travers with a 4 at 10.25 meters. Now we have a perfect tie situation between Dane Meckler and Corey Vaughan. Both of them with 3 at 10.25 meters. Nick Parsons with an inferior backup is in 5th spot. Thomas de Gasperi also with an inferior backup. He is in 6th. Cole McCormick in 7th. And Sasha Deska in 8th. So, first place and winner of the 2024 Travers Grand Prix Women's Slalom event. This came by runoff and scoring 2 buoys at 10.25 meters, 41 off. Let's give it up, please, for Whitney McClintock-Rainey.
Natty, can you take a picture, Natty? Here, baby, up in the back. I'm in the back. Come up here. Come up here.
Coming to us from Brisbane, Australia, with a score of 4.5 at 10.25 meters, a pending Australian U21 world record. Let's give it up, please, for Lucas Cornell.